Hey, I'm back. Just wanted to give everyone an update on the bone marrow biopsy. Ooh, rough. Ooh, I could feel them chiseling on my bone and I could hear it, but they finally knocked me all the way out. It was supposed to be under what you call a twilight, but I could feel a little bit, and so they knocked me out. But that was scary. And when they were drawing my blood, it was clotting in the tube. So that was wild. Let's see what else. Hip, back, that was hurting for days, laying on heating pads. Because I guess they get the bone marrow from your hip or somewhere up in there. But the results are back. I just got to talk to the doctor before we really know what's going on. They're wanting to do lymph node biopsies because my lymph nodes are swollen. So I'm back. Wild ride. It's Sunday. Wanted to come back and hit you guys with some updates yesterday, but it was a long week. And tomorrow is Monday. Couple of appointments. Like I said, I treat them like work day, lunch, breaks, the whole nine. Excuse me. I ate peach cobbler, so if something's in my wires, I literally just did it before I jumped on camera, so my bad. Just wanted to say this before I forgot and went another week. But thank you for everybody that's been rocking out with me, letting me know that you appreciate my videos and just concerned about my journey. Lost a few people along the way. Don't know, what that's about. But what I've learned is you gotta just be there for yourself, and a support system is important when going through these type of times, but everybody is not going to be what you think they are. So the expectations and the outlook, case by case. Um, Another thing, self-care. I started by getting my nails and stuff done and just doing little stuff for myself that I had stopped doing because I just kind of was like, what's the point? But the point is, you want to feel good inside, you want to feel good outside, you want to, do the self-care. And that's important, especially when you're going through stuff. I've had people say that my videos are boring, and that's fine. It's commentary, informational. I want to inspire, but at the same time, there's no comedy, there's no drama. It's just cut and dry. My story, what has happened, what is going on. Just let people know that these things happen and to advocate for yourself. Also, to be real with you, YouTube is a free platform. People get on here and do whatever they want to do. And I'm grateful for you guys that watch and those that, feel away. I guess maybe I'm not for you, but I'm grateful for the supporting individuals that, want to hear what I have to say. Somebody took it upon themselves to go and dislike all my little videos that I've put out here. And I know that's going to happen. It's the internet. But I don't know. I guess I was like, dang, really? So thank you. Thank you. Miss Diagnosis with two S's on Instagram. Here on YouTube, Miss Diagnosis with one S. I'll come back and talk about that lymph node biopsy once we do that. But to be told you have lupus, then to be told you got multiple myeloma, and now got some labs that are off that we're working on. I don't think they know what it is, or they're just not telling me because it's something new every time I go to the doctor. So I'm prayerful, hopeful, everything that I can be that we'll get down to the bottom of what's going on so that I'm able to get back to normal life and just living for me and my kids. So I also found a place in my new city. It took a while. Got scammed a few times. Didn't give anybody any money or personal information. But once it didn't feel right and I didn't get a real person and folks not wanting to go look at properties, they're wanting to get money over the internet, I was like, yeah, no, not doing it. So, yeah, thanks to everybody that is supporting and watching. All I can say is, man, stay consistent. If you know that you don't feel right, if you know something is different, be it mental or physical, seek some type of professional help to try to get down to the bottom of what's going on. Because I had several things working against me when I was in Tennessee, and the passing out, blood pressure skyrocketing, different things like that were just random. And I knew something was wrong. It wasn't anxiety. I've had anxiety for a while. Anxiety didn't make me pass out. Anxiety didn't make all the things I had happening, the dehydration, like a lot of stuff that I had happening early on. Never had that before until November of last year. Here we are, November. We're November again. So it's been a year. We're on a year with no concrete answers. But I've been told that I've had lupus, multiple myeloma, rheumatoid arthritis, just a bunch of different things because lab work is off. But they keep running these panels to try to give me lupus, but it's all negative. So we're, man, I'm in it for the long haul because God got me. And for those that have checked out on me, you know, I said this once before, I'm grateful for that too. Because I've made it happen with the grace of God, not me, God then me, right? But don't worry about who's with you, who's against you. Don't worry about none of that when you're going through stuff. It is hard, I know, because I said it a couple of times. But you got to do what you got to do. You want people to support you and be there for you, but it may not happen. Focus on self-care. Focus on things that make you happy to take your mind off of what you got going on. That's what I've had to do. Um, just super grateful for all the people in my life that have been just positive vibes. The healthcare system, it's different. It's different. And I can say it every video. If you don't advocate for yourself, these doctors and hospitals, they're going to bill your insurance. They're going to get paid regardless. You may as well ask the questions. You may as well try to understand what's going on with you. They're going to get paid regardless. Why should you walk away not knowing what's going on or having some idea of what to do for yourself? And of course, research on your own. I know they'll tell you don't Dr. Google, but I've been in the ER and I've seen those people Googling. I've seen it personally. So, yeah, if it's out there for public consumption, apparently it is information that is widely known, but don't self-diagnose yourself. I'm not telling y'all to just get out here on the internet and come up with stuff. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is be informed when you go into these appointments and ask certain questions, you know. Also, another thing, my daughter, she's doing so good through all of this, and I'm just so happy that she's happy. And I'm trying to just stay focused because as a parent, you zone out and it's like, oh, my kid, my kid, my kid. But they do better than we think. I don't give her enough credit. I think a lot of times I think she's so fragile My daughter is 13, but she's a real trooper, and I'm grateful for that. And my family that assists and help with her, grateful for them as well. But I don't want to be all over the place because I know I can get into a couple of different things at a time. But the main goal was to just update you guys and say, hey, did the bone marrow biopsy. If you're having to have one, I don't know if it's a different site, but they did go in through my hip, like back area. It hurt for days. It felt like somebody was chipping bone away until they knocked me out. I guess I talked too much because I was like, hey, what are y'all doing? What does this sound? And next thing you know, I was waking up in the recovery. So there's no real preparation. Just do what they tell you to do and pray on it. The lymph node biopsy is next. We'll discuss that when that comes. Hopefully, I'll be in my place by then next week, I think. And we can talk a little bit more about the housing crisis everywhere. A couple of people asked me about that and how I was finding things that were reasonably priced and in pretty good areas. I'm not a real estate agent. I just research everything. So I'll touch on that a little bit more next time. But didn't want to stay on here too long. So forgive me. I'm looking at the time I've been on here. And I know some folks have said I look cockeyed. I'm not cockeyed. I don't know. That one might be a little lazy, but cockeyed. Anywho, um, yeah. Just be blessed. Stay prayed up. Do what's best for you. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. I was talking to my cousin. Um, Shout out Jessica. Thank you, thank you. And we were just talking about a decision that I was trying to make, and she was just basically saying, don't worry about what other people think. You got to do what's best for you. And I know that, but it's just hearing somebody else say it, I guess. And I just appreciated that, and it really helped me with my decision. So, man, be blessed. Be diligent in all that you need and all that you feel like you need. Advocate for yourselves on all fronts, whether it's finance, relationship, health. Advocate for yourself. Take care of yourself. It's cliche, but we are all we have. We have to take care of ourselves and each other, but you gotta take care of yourself first before you can take care of anybody else. And yeah, I'll be back again with the back again, maybe in another week. Try to get used to doing this because I am excited about this journey and trying to do this YouTube thing and just uplift and inspire people. But when you're tired every day and it's something different every day, it's a little challenging, but I'm gonna try to keep up with it and just keep you guys informed. For those who watch, subscribe, like, share if anybody needs it. I appreciate the support. Again, on Instagram, Miss Diagnosis with 2 S's, and YouTube, Miss Diagnosis with 1. See y'all soon.